I got strangely hooked in this game. Hello guys, today we're gonna review Yaoling Mythical Journey. I downloaded a few new games, tested each one out, and ended up playing this for 3 hours straight. It's obviously a game that isn't quite polished, especially when it comes to the UE and small touches with animation, sound. Character animation are stiff and mobile game-like. NPC's voice cut in sharply with a slightly highly decimated than the rest of the game. The beautiful atmospheric soundtrack is a kind of at odds with the style of game. The dialogue in the UE font is a weirdly sized generic font. Things like that generally merit editing, polishing, finalizing. But wow, the core gameplay itself is quite fun. The essential mechanics are engaging, addicting even. Also, battles are automatic, there is plenty of strategy involved with the placement of Yaoling, lineup and balance. Each Yaoling has different range and special attacks, so it almost feels like a Fifi tactic style game, more than Pokemon. The idea of an open-ish world with Yaoling roaming free is a really cool one. Wandering around so dense bushes with the wild creatures darting about, going wherever they'll attack or flee was a unique experience. The maze of the map added a high level of reward for exploring and an engaging sense of danger when encountering demons. It's so far a very easy game, but it could be easily changed by balancing enemy HP attack power. There is a potential for really challenging experience with the core gameplay totally interact. I would myself actively seeking a harder and bigger fight to level up my party. An absolutely awesome game with a good control, really cool creature character, and pretty easy to pick up but difficult combat. The art is also incredibly gorgeous, love the design of everything. I said to definitely grab this game, thought I will warn, as of writing this, rain will cause this round flash of bright color, which could hurt those with light sensitivity. Likely saving and going to the menu and coming back does make it go away. Just be mindful that currently it's a bug. Fun fact, I learned of this game from a YouTube sponsorship, but figures it could be anything cool lol. The combat is a basic auto-battler with some opportunity for interaction with the charms, but I haven't really immersed myself too heavily into the world of charms, so I can't say that weigh too heavily on my opinion of the game at the moment. There have been instances where throwing in a summoned column or tossing a heal charm on my front line has made a difference in a fight thought, so they're a good method of keeping players engaged when taking on more difficult enemies in the game. As you progress, you also have the opportunity to recruit multiple NPCs to your village, which will grant you access to new features when you return to your home base. There is not too much deep here, but it will stay that it's nice to come home and see some of your Yaoling roaming about or tossing around, a rice omelette when you drop by the kitchen. If you're stuck in a certain area, there is also plenty of opportunities to power up in your base as well, which you could arguably be one of the reasons why the game is damned to be so easy. At the end of the day, this has been the most fun I've had with an early access game in a very long time. The roadmap looks promising, so I'm putting my faith in the devs to follow suit. I've been pleasantly surprised by the amount of content available on the release already sought, and I'm looking forward to filling up my Yaoling decks. An artistically charming Pokemon-style creature collector auto-battler with a lot of content even in early access. The translation is quite good for a Chinese game, and I think it is affordably and reasonable priced given the amount of entertainment it can provide. There is a dip in many of the systems, there are many secrets in the way of hidden treasure to uncover if you like exploration. The party auto-battler combat also overcomes one of my primary issues with Pokemon clones, mainly being the teamwork, and having a large roster is usually held back by the fact you can only use 1-2 of your creature at once in the turn-based combat. So, thank you for watching guys, and hope you see you later my friends. Goodbye.